everyone, my name is Hannah, and today I will be presenting my informative speech. And with me I have my audience, my friends Cass and DJ, their daughter Alora, and my husband Manny. Okay, so what if I told you that you can own a breed of dog that was once a companion to the samurai? That owning one might get you a mix of comments from friends and strangers like, wow, that's such a cute cat, or wait, is that a fox? This ancient breed of Japanese dog looks like a fox, acts like a cat, and according to the Japanese Dog Preservation Society, has been around since Neolithic times. This feisty fox-like dog is none other than the Shiba Inu. And before I dive into the Shiba Inu's history, I just want to talk about their physical characteristics. According to the American Kennel Club, they're about 13 to 16 inches in size and weigh on average between 17 and 23 pounds. Their coats come in 4 distinct colors: red, which is the most known, black and tan, sesame, and then the less common cream or white color Shiba. And a little bit about where they came from. The official Japanese Dog Preservation Society website states that Shiba Inus are the oldest of the 6 types of indigenous Japanese dog breeds, and that they've been around since Japan's prehistoric Jomon period. Their name in Japanese means brushwood dog, and they were originally bred to be hunting dogs for small prey. And although they were treasured and protected in Japan, and even given treasured dog status in the 7th century, they did face extinction twice. First, when the Japanese government started importing Western breed dogs and were breeding them with the Shiba Inus and the other indigenous Japanese dog breeds. And a second time after World War II, due to post-war depression and a lethal canine virus that was going around at that time. And when did they first come to the U.S.? Well, they were first brought to the U.S. by an American family who was in Japan for the war, and they brought the Shiba back to the U.S. in 1954. And the breed received AKC recognition in 1992 and was recognized as the AKC's 136th registered dog breed. So now that we know the history behind these little foxy dogs, you might be wondering, what is it like to own one? Well, owning a Shiba Inu is not for the faint of heart. Though they are small, they pack a powerful amount of personality in their tiny bodies. Shiba Inus are notoriously smart, but they are also stubborn and fiercely independent. Due to their aloof behavior, they can be very hard to train. The Midwest Shiba Rescue describes the Shiba Inu as a big dog in a small body that likes to be in charge. They can do well with other dogs as long as the other dogs understand that the Shiba is the ruler of the roost. They do not like to come when called, so they do not do very well off leash. Like cats, they tend to ignore their owner's commands on purpose. Shibas do what they want, when they want, and if you try to make them do otherwise, you're going to get hit with the notorious Shiba scream. An owner of a Shiba Inu can expect for them to live a lifespan of about 13 to 16 years. And according to PetMD, they're a pretty healthy breed overall. They are still affected by a few common conditions, such as patelloluxation, which can cause their kneecaps to move out of place and give them a little bit of arthritis, as well as conditions such as allergies and, like other small breeds, dental disease. So it's very important to keep up on their dental health from a young age and get them used to brushing their teeth. Owning a Shiba is definitely both challenging and rewarding, because while they can be aloof and stubborn, they are also fiercely loyal and affectionate when they want to be. They are best suited to an owner with previous dog experience. Due to their temperament, they're not usually recommended for first-time dog owners. And according to Adopt a Pet, they can do well in a house with other dogs and kids and cats. It just depends on the individual dog's temperament and the ability of their owner to socialize and train them. And what they're more known for recently is being very famous internet dogs. From memes to cryptocurrency, the Shiba has definitely made its rounds through Reddit and all of the social media platforms through the 2010s. The popularity of the breed has exploded over the last few years, thanks to the influence of one particular red Shiba named Kabasu. Kabasu, known as the Doge, was a side-eyeing Shiba who blew up the internet in the early 2010s. Doge memes were suddenly on every social media website, flooding our feeds with much wow and many tired. Later in 2019, another Shiba was added to the repertoire of meme dogs. This dog was known as Cheems. You might have seen memes of him getting bonked in the head with a baseball bat. And the Doge memes were so popular, they still have an active subreddit to this day called Doge Lore, where people share memes of both Kabasu and Cheems. They've both since passed away, but their legends live on through the internet forever. And the Doge Shibas do not only infiltrate Reddit memes, they also have their own cryptocurrency known as Dogecoin. Dogecoin's website describes their product as an open source peer-to-peer digital currency favored by Shiba Inus worldwide. Dogecoin was originally created as a joke in 2013, but it blew up in popularity and is still used as tipping currency on Reddit. Because of the viral internet memes, Shiba Inu skyrocketed in popularity in the US. Data from the AKC showed that Shibas jumped from number 66 to number 42 in about 20 years of the popular dog list. And from an ancient dog breed to an internet sensation, the Shiba continues to enrapture humans with their adorable curled tails and their foxy faces. And with the surge of popularity in Shibas, many were adopted by owners who were ill-prepared to train them. Thankfully, nonprofit rescues like the Southern California Shiba Inu Rescue help to foster, rehome, and care for Shibas who have been surrendered. And the small dog with a larger-than-life personality is a wonderful dog to love for the right owner, and local rescues are a great resource for adoption. So for those looking for a pet that offers the best of both worlds, a little bit of canine and a little bit of feline, the perfect companion is found in the Shiba Inu, the loyal, adorable menace.